All right, let's learn a little bit today about how to create 3 days or whatever eviction notice might be necessary in your market. It's really easy using AppFolio. What we've done is we've preloaded a general letter or notice into your AppFolio system. What you'll do is from your start page, click on the reporting tab. Just under that reporting tab, you'll see letters. Go ahead and click on letters. And you'll see a number of preloaded letters under this tab. Up here you can see 2 3-day letters. We have 2 different letters for Columbus, Ohio, because there are 2 main counties, Delaware County and Franklin County. You can create as many counties as is necessary in your area. So to create the 3-day letter and deliver those and prepare those for your renter, simply all you'll do is click on the edit button, and what this brings up is the letter that will auto-populate with all the essential requirements of a 3-day notice, which you will need to learn and possibly modify in your program. For more information about specifically how to edit letters in the AppFolio system, just see the training button and click to edit letters, and quickly you can learn how to make the adjustments, if any are necessary, for your specific legal requirements in your state. What this letter is going to do is, from the data in the renter's file, it will pull their legal name. It will auto-populate their legal address, city, state, and zip code. Automatically, if you're delivering the letter today, it will automatically put the date today in there. Again, putting in their name automatically, the property address, and the one thing that you'll need to manually change before you send out your batch of 3-day letters is the date. In Ohio, we're able to deliver 3-day notices, but the days only are able to be counted of calendar days and not including weekends. So to get the correct dating on this letter, what I'll do is, today is the 28th of January. So we're not going to be delivering these today because it's towards the end of the day, or we'll be delivering them today at just the end of the day. I'm going to count Saturday, Sunday, which don't count. Monday is the 30th. Monday is the 31st, I'm sorry. Then we have February 1st, February 2nd. So the appropriate date for this 3-day notice is February 3rd. So all that looks good. You'll also notice that whoever may need to go to court can be edited down here under the salutation, and this also will auto-populate with the owner's legal name. One thing we do have noted here is, for collecting on past due rents that have gotten this far behind where it's been necessary to deliver a 3-day, you'll only want to collect certified funds, cashier's checks, money orders, cash if you take cash, but not personal checks for satisfying this late of a payment. So we're just going to go ahead and save and close this 3-day notice. Now we know that we need to deliver and print a number of 3-day notices. So simply all I'm going to do is click on that 3-day letter tab for Delaware County, type in the property name, or if you rather, you can type in the renter's name right here and accomplish the same thing. We only want to deliver this notice to the current person, so I'm just clicking current. Again, you can select all of your renters that deserve and need to get a 3-day notice all at one time, or you're able to do a search just by putting in a dollar amount. If all of your rents are above $500 and you want to just do this automatically, you could put $501 here. The people that just owe small balances for maybe a utility or a repair wouldn't get the letter in this search. You then would just simply click search. All right, it looks like this person is going to get a 3-day. Simply all you'll do is select your delivery method by clicking print letter. You can print your envelope, and you can send your renter an email if you choose. And that's pretty much it for delivering 3 days or creating the 3-day. To create the 3-day letter, or to print your 3-day letter, simply all you'll do is click on letters. In this case, I don't want to email them. They already know that they're past due and we've sent them their ledger. So I'm simply going to create a letter. And if you selected more than one person, this would print all the letters all at once. Click print. Open your letter up. Now you can see that the letter has been created. It's for this person that hasn't paid yet at this address with all the legal requirements, the dates populated, the name populated. Remember, he needs in 3 days, but not till next week because we can't count weekends. One tip is when you do deliver the notices, you need to check what the legal requirements are in your area and check hand delivered or posted on the front door. And better yet, once you post the letter on the front door or wherever your state requires you to post the notice, you should snap a picture of that so that in court, if there's any disagreement but with the renter saying, I never got this notice, you'll have documentation that this was actually delivered. So what we do is we simply select the letter to be printed, click OK, and next thing you know, just walk over to your printer and your letter will be printed out. Gather them up and then go and do a quick look and see what else happens with this. On the third, you want to figure out, all right, I delivered my letters and I need to go ahead and forward those letters to the attorney so that she can then go ahead and proceed with the eviction. All I'm going to do is type in that same address. Because this person had not paid yet. Select the unit with that current tenant. Here's all the information about that current tenant. And you'll notice down below, the 3-day letter is automatically in his file that you can click on, open up, and just email to your attorney. Delivering 3-day notices is really just that easy. One other tip is when you're delivering the 3-day notice, make sure that all of the charges that you want your renter to pay up until the moment that you're paying are on their ledger and have been charged, and you print out a copy of that ledger so that that's provided with the 3-day notice. One other good tip is that when you deliver these notices, it would be best if you gathered some resources together for those that might need some financial help, so that if somebody's just having a rough time but has always been a pretty good payer, that they can turn to those resources for help and be able to remain in the property. And that's all there is to the 3-day process. Good luck.